we have to protect life. If we don't, I mean, the right to life's the right to all other rights. If you don't have life, you don't have anything.
Amen.
Right?
To me, I think what we're really asking is, do we really believe what we say we believe? If we're committing murder here, then shouldn't it be treated as murder?
We have always, in the pro-life movement, asserted that taking the life of a child in a mother's womb is murder. But we never treat it like murder.
If babies are people inside the womb, then it makes sense that they would have equal protection to people outside of the womb, but also to be biblically consistent. If they're humans inside the womb and they're people inside the womb, and they're made in the image of God inside the womb, then that means that they are endowed with certain inalienable rights.
Right now, more than 60% of abortions in the United States are not performed by abortionists. They're performed by the women themselves through chemical abortions.
The place where abortion is supposedly illegal, right? You can get an abortion pill shipped to your door in 2 days. And so the amount of abortions are going up. I mean, substantially, the amount of abortions are going up in the state of Texas.
And we've gone from, you and I are old enough to remember the Clinton mantra of safe, legal, and rare that I cited.
Mm-hmm.
We've gone from that to shout your abortion is what we do now.
Right.
We shout our abortion.
There are huge pro-life organizations in this country who have allowed that. They've used their political capital and the rhino Republicans that they help finance to run, and they have all come out against laws that would allow that female abortionist who just killed her own baby. What they support is that she can walk and not be charged because she's a victim.
They are making the choice for another human being to be killed. They are not the victim. The victim every single time is the child in the womb. And it's the pro-life movement who's saying, don't do it. We don't want you to do it. We don't want you to protect babies in this way.
And what do these bills say?
It doesn't even say anything about punishment. It says nothing about the mother, actually. It just says, we want to treat abortion as a criminal act. We just want to give an even playing field, right? That babies in the womb have the same equal rights as a child outside of the womb. That's it, that it's murder, period.
The law is so instrumental, not only in punishing evil, which it needs to do, not only in regulating and ordering society, but also it's instructional. It teaches.
It's something that we have to address. We have to take into account all of the complications. Of course, we want to have compassion where there are actual victims. There are circumstances, but our current laws for murder take into account all of those circumstances as well.
Babies in the womb have the same rights and dignity as babies outside the womb directly after birth or any other time. Therefore, they deserve the same levels of legal protection. And the only way that they can have the same level of legal protection is that anyone who's involved in killing them after it's against the law have to have the same kind of penalties that you would have if you killed an infant. That shouldn't be controversial. In fact, that's sort of just a political extrapolation of the pro-life ideology. That's really all it is.
And so I understand our people in the pro-life movement are going, well, if we have penalties for the mother, you know, that'll never pass, or that, you know, we don't have the stomach for that, okay? But what if the mother did have evil intent and did know it was a human being and wanted to murder the child? Are you saying there's no punishment for that? Why? Why would there be no punishment for that?